What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at a brand new AirPods 2 clones. Now this is the V3M, very similar to the one that I reviewed on this channel recently. If you guys want to check it out, I'll drop a link to that video in the description. But this is pretty much the same thing as the other V3M, but this is going to be sold by another seller. So pretty much this also have the engravings on the product, but also the Apple logos on the box. The plastic packaging, the plastic wrapping is really good, as you can tell. And of course we've got the sticker on the side of the box with the AirPods on the top, which you can feel the little bump, and of course the Apple's trademark on the bottom right of the box. Now just like always, I'll drop a link down in the description where you guys can check these out. Now one thing I want to mention before actually unboxing this product is that the one sold on AliExpress from Hicity is not going to come with any Apple logos on the box or any engravings on the case. So the V3M from Hicity is going to cost approximately $37. You might be able to use the discount code down below description for a few dollars off, which brings to $34. The Hicity V3M AirPods 2 clones will have Bluetooth 5.0 name change mapping, GPS positioning, just like any other clones. And of course we do have an amazing battery life that lasts about 5 to 6 hours per charge, and you're gonna get an extra 3 charges with the case. The V3M from Hicity should be very similar to the V3M that I reviewed recently on my channel. If you guys want the engravings or the Apple logos in the box, you can either purchase them from WhatsApp. I'll drop his contact info in the description, or you can purchase from his website, which is made by AirPods. If you want buyer protection or use PayPal to pay, you can use AliExpress, but you won't be getting any Apple text or any engravings. I just want to be clear right here. If you do want to purchase specifically from AliExpress and you want the engravings and the Apple text on the case, you can actually check out the V3M from another seller that I reviewed recently on my channel. This product is really good, and I'm gonna see if it's actually the same thing or very similar. Now they should be using the same chipset, which is the Airoha 1562M, which is a chipset that allows you to update the software. So let's check these out. And actually this comes with the double box. The ones that you might get might have a different design when it comes to the double box, but this is to avoid any problems with the customs or getting your product confiscated. So here they are. Let's check these out. I'm gonna get my unboxing knife and let's open these up. So for the plastic packaging is really good, pretty much one of the best out there that I've seen from any other sellers. So unwrap the box. Let's see what's in the box. So the first thing you'll see, of course, is the code bar on the top of the box, and then you will have the little packet that says designed by Apple in California. Inside this little packet, you are going to have the 3 manuals right here. We've got the user manual, we've got also the 1-year warranty and the safety and handling cards. Here is inside the user manual. Very simple. It's pretty much a close one-to-one to the original ones. The next thing you'll see in the box is the V3M AirPods 2 clones, really well wrapped in a plastic. And finally in the box, you will have the charging cable, which will be lightning cable to USB-A, same design as the original ones. Quality of the box is pretty good. So here are the V3M from Hicity, wrapped in the plastic. Let's unpeel it. See how good these are going to be. Now these are really well wrapped. Here they are. Really nice weight to it. It's pretty much the same weight as the original ones. Now here's a closer look of the case. As you can tell on the front, we do have that LED diffuser, just like the original ones. And of course we've got the lightning port. You'll be able to charge these wirelessly since we got a wireless charging case. And if we have a look at the back of the case, we are going to have the engravings. It says designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. And we're also going to have this metallic hinge and the pairing button on the back. Now comparing the V3M from Hicity versus the one that we reviewed, you can see that the pairing button from the other seller is actually more smooth when it comes to the cutout of the case. Compared to this one, it is not as smooth. The color of the metal hinge is also a little bit different between these two, but other than that, both of these V3M have an amazing weight to them. So let's open up the case. On top of the lid, we're going to have the engravings with the serial number, and then here we've got the AirPods. Of course, we've got the same charging mechanism, and the right indicator on the side of the stem. And finally, we've got the engravings on the bottom of the AirPods. Same thing for the left side. The indicator, the charging mechanism, and the engravings on the bottom. Of course, the V3M from Hicity is going to have a reverse magnetic hinge, same thing as the other V3M. You'll need some force to close up the lid. Now you'll be able to see that the serial number on top of the lid is going to match to the sticker, which is on the bottom of the box. It's basically identical. Quality of the plastic of the case actually feels pretty decent, actually feels pretty good. Okay, it does not feel cheap like the other ones, like the i90,000 or the random names like the i500 TWS. Now when it comes to the AirPods themselves, these actually feels decently good. They are a little lighter than the other V3M, and of course they're lighter than the original ones, but they should still perform really well with amazing sound quality and battery life. And just like the original ones and the other V3M, you should see on the Hicity version that you'll have the 2 speaker holes. So I'm going to connect to my device. Really simple. All you have to do is simply open up the lid, make sure that your Bluetooth is turned on. Once you receive the pop-up, what you're going to do is simply tap on connect, and then hold the pairing button in the back until it says connecting. And as you can see, it's connecting to your device. And also, I'm currently running on the latest version of iOS 14. And once you're connected, you're going to have the real battery percentage of the AirPods, but also of the case. And tap on done. And here we do have the widgets of the battery life of the case, but also of the AirPods. And of course, we've got the real AirPods 2's logo on the volume control. And finally, we've got the audio sharing feature, which you can connect to a secondary device. If you go to the Bluetooth settings, you'll be able to see that we've got the name change right here. You can change the double tap function to whatever you want. And of course, we've got the ear detection. So let's check these out. See how good these are going to be. Right, I'm going to test out the sound quality and see how good it's going to sound. So yeah, the V3M from Hicity do sound really good. They got plenty of bass and plenty of clarity in the instruments, and also in the vocals, they do sound really good. Now comparing these to the other V3M, they're pretty much similar, I would say. So right now I'm going to test out the ear detections and see if it actually works or not. So I'm going to remove the right side. As you can see, it pauses right away, and if I put it back in my ear, it continues playing. Same thing to the left side. As you can see, it pauses and put it back in my ear. As you can tell, the music keeps playing, so it's pretty much identical to the other clones, and also to the real AirPods 2's ear detections is very responsive. As you can see, pauses again and put it back in my ear, and it keeps playing. So right now, let's test out the tap control and see how responsive it is, see how sensitive it is. So double tap on the stem. As you can see, it pauses right away once again, and it keeps playing. So yeah, pretty responsive as you can tell. And then double tap on the left side. It skips to the next song, as you can see. Perfectly fine. Yeah, very responsive. Now here's a closer look of the V3M AirPods 2s from Hicity for those who want a close-up look of how they actually look. As you can tell, we do have the metal go right there, the ear detection. Okay, the speaker holes right there. We've got the microphone there. Pretty much a one-to-one size and dimension. And once again, the engravings on the bottom, the charging mechanism, left and right indicator. These are pretty much one of the best AirPods 2 clones that I've tested, including the other V3M that I've recently reviewed. So right now, let's test out the microphone and see how good they are. I will also include the microphone test of the previous V3M so you guys can see the difference between these two. Guys, this is the microphone test of the V3M from Hicity. One of the latest AirPods 2 clones that you can get on the market. And this is complete raw audio, comes straight from the microphone itself. Tell me how it sounds, tell me if it's better than the other V3M that I reviewed recently on my channel. And once again, I'll drop a link down in the description where you guys can check these out. And if you do purchase from AliExpress, once again, I want to make it clear that you won't be getting any engravings on a case or any Apple text on the box. This is the microphone of the AirPods 2's V3M, one of the latest on the market that you can get. This is one of the best AirPods 2s that I've tested so far on this channel, especially when it comes to the battery life that lasts 5 to 6 hours per charge. Usually it lasts around 3 to 4 hours max. So I'm pretty impressed, and also to the microphones of this product. So yeah, tell me how it sounds, tell me if it's better than the previous AirPods 2s or even AirPods Pro clones that you have seen on this channel. And yeah, the microphone on these two are pretty much similar, identical, with the same chipset. So yeah, this was a quick video on the V3M from Hicity. Once again, I'll drop links down below the description where you guys can check these out. You can get it from AliExpress, from WhatsApp, or from the Airreps website. And yeah, all details down below in the description. And you guys got any questions, comment below this video. But other than that, yeah, this was a pretty quick video on the V3M from Hicity. Really great product. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy watching this video. And if you did, make sure to be subscribed. Give a big thumbs up to this video. Comment below if you got any questions. And make sure to turn on the notification bell to not miss any videos. I got much more videos coming soon to your way with other types of earbuds with active noise cancellation and transparency mode, but also headphones and other products such as microphones. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies high.